this is how we make it to 7, and voting is a part of how we get to 7. So, but before we go any further and really get more into the nuts and bolts of the class, we want to hear not just from me, but we want to hear a little bit about. So this was a response to the election of President Obama, any progress that he was going to make, and the Democratic Party having majority in the House and the Senate, but then but I can say it with certainty now because I got echo. So this was a response to the election of President Obama and that he was going to make, and the party having majority in the House and the Senate.
Well, for us, with St.P., I think we're just thousands.
I tell long stories. I'm getting older, so my stories are my children hate to reach their goal for petitions. And so we were able to take resources from Nellis County and focus it on other areas, church, and we were asking you to take petitions. That's what your contribution did. Amendment 4, and then we'll have vice restoration. So there's still some work that needs to be done. But that is something that we want and we appreciate it. And we put the rubber to the road, as they say, and take action, because this class, what I forgot to mention, is 2 parts. So you have theory, which is kind of what we're going over now, is like the theory. But then we also have practical application. And that practical application will refine our theories. And so once we identify, like, okay, this is an issue, then we're going to collectively come together and see what can we do about it, how can we work together. And then by the end of this class, which ends in August, we'll be able to look back and say, well, this is where we started, and this is the impact that we were able to have, or this is the changes that we will be able to make. So I wanted to frame that because we're about to do some visioning. And there's 5 parts to developing a vision, and I actually should have printed this out so I can give it to you. But we're only going to deal with the last part just for the sake of time. But I'll give these to you so that you can have them, especially those of you who work in organizations, and this may be helpful. The first part is really identifying your issue, understanding what we're actually fighting for, and we talked about that earlier when we put some of our issues on the board. So we've done the exercise collectively, but if it's something that you want to do specifically, and it's like you got this thing that's bugging you, this is how you would craft your vision. So you identify your issue. You also, the next thing would be identify your target. So that's who or what we're trying to defeat, persuade, or change. So who's your target? Is your target an elected official? Is your target a policy? Is it, an individual that's just, cutting up that you don't like? So what's your target? Who's your target? And then the next part of that is identifying what our strengths are. So what do we already have that can help us in the fight? All right? What do we bring to the table already? And then the next part will be our obstacles. Who's our opposition? Like what's opposing us? What are we missing? What's the thing that if we had it would help us move further along? And then the last part of this is our vision, which is our ultimate end goal that anyone can understand. And that's the important part, right? So anybody who's worked a job, you walk in, you see the mission and the vision statement. And it's basically the end goal. What are we really trying to accomplish? What do we really want to see? And then write it in a way that anybody can understand. So we're going to start with vision and then work our way backwards. Because once we got the vision, then we can kind of walk into the tactics and the strategies that we need. So if we want folks to join into our fights, if we want to inspire, to make me a living. I don't give a damn, tell them so what, I'm gonna survive.